Hey, big brother. Guess what tomorrow is?
Oh, gee. I don't know. I think I forgot.
Yeah, Emil, you hate your birthday, I know. Well, big deal. Get over it. It's your birthday and we're going to celebrate.
Come on, Sasha. I'm turning 37. Who cares about turning 37?
It's your birthday. There can be cake.
Well, I'm on a diet.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to get a dad bod, Sasha, and not even be dad. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
How about if I take you to a strip club?
Okay, number one, I'm not exactly a strip club guy, and number two, even if I was, I don't think I'd want to go with my sister.
You need a guy friend.
To do what with? Go to strip clubs with?
No, you don't have to go to strip clubs with him. You could do, dude stuff.
Like what, barbecues and ball games?
I don't know, Emil. How should I know what boys do?
Well, you ought to by now.
So we have to do something. Go visit Mom at least.
Ugh.
Come on, you haven't gone to the old folks' home to see her in like 2 months.
I can't help it. It's not my fault, okay? I have a phobia.
A phobia of what? Nursing homes?
Nursing homes, senior centers, the elderly in general.
Are you out of your mind?
Yes, I am. You haven't figured that out by now?
So how did this fear of old people manifest?
Well, I was on the playground one day, and this old man sitting on a bench motioned for me to come over.
And where was Mom?
It was one of the rare times we were with Dad back then.
Ah, right, with Dad. So he was, off chatting up some soccer mom?
We didn't have soccer moms back then, but I don't know, a woman was probably involved somehow.
So what did the old man do? You aren't about to confess something deep and dark, are you? Because I'm not sure I'm ready for that yet today.
He said, "You want to see a magic trick, little boy?" And then he spit his dentures right into his wrinkly old man hands.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Yeah, well, it was quite traumatic.
So that's why you won't go see your mom? Because the little old man scared you when you were a boy? Come on, Emil. Who do you think you're talking to here?
Well, it's my birthday, Sasha. Why can't I spend it however I want?
Because she birthed you and she deserves to see you on it.
She wouldn't even remember if it was my birthday anyway.
She's not that far gone yet, so maybe you should go spend some time with her before she is. She's the only parent we ever really had, remember?
So how's the family tree going for Dad's side? Not too good?
I mean, there's a lot I can find on Mom's, but Dad's just a black hole. The Farkas clan seems to have disappeared into the ether.
Yeah, well, that's probably for the best now, isn't it? They were a pox on the country.
So I have managed to find a few cousins, and surprise, surprise, they're in a state penitentiary serving life sentences.
Our family is so screwed up.
Was screwed up, bro. We're okay now.
Yeah, but that's only because it's just you and I, basically.
Exactly. Less problems to deal with, right? More family, more problems.
Whatever. Listen, I'm tired. I think I'm going to go back to bed.
Up late last night?
I don't know, sorta. Then I couldn't sleep. Although I kind of slept all day yesterday, too.
Face it, Emil, you are depressed. It's okay, there's no shame in it.
I am not depressed. I'm just, I don't know.
Yearning?
Yearning? No, I'm not yearning.
Maybe it's an early midlife crisis then.
Midlife? What? I'm 37. That's not midlife.
You're getting warmer every day. Or should I say colder?
Yeah, well, so are you. That's how this whole thing works, you know.
I'm only 31. I have plenty of time.
Yeah, maybe, but you already feel it slipping away, don't you? A little bit faster every day, a little more week by week.
Shut up. You're freaking me out. And sheesh, no wonder you're depressed thinking about it in those terms.
You're saying I need to stop my ruminating?
Yes, and go touch some grass.
Grass, huh?
And make a friend or something. That's what you need.
A friend, huh? And how would a depressed, early middle-aged man go to find a friend, Sasha?
I don't know, the park?
The park? I don't think the men from the park are the kind of friends you have in mind for me.
Okay, well, I don't know. What are you into? Your hobbies?
I don't have any hobbies.
What about reading? You love to read, don't you?
So you want me to read to the blind or something? Should I make a blind friend?
How about you join a book club or something?
A book club? Who am I, Oprah?
Okay, then a writing group. You study creative writing. Maybe it'll help inspire you, get you writing again.
A writing group?
Then how about a class at the community college? I don't know, Emil. Something.
I severely doubt that a creative writing class at a community college is going to spark my creativity, Sasha.
Look, I'm trying to help you, so if you don't want my help, fine, but you don't have to be such a condescending dick about it, okay?
Jeez, alright, I'm sorry.
Now, there's a calendar of events and groups and stuff in the back of the city paper. It's free. Are you able to venture far enough out of your apartment today to obtain one, or shall I bring it to you?
I'm fine, believe me, I've plenty to do.
I'll bring lunch.
Alright, fine.
So, Emil, how did the writing group go? Are the people cool or just as dorky as you? That was a joke.
Oh, hey Sasha, what's up? I love the group. You were so right.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, everyone there is super cool and they all really responded to my work.
Oh, so you even shared some of your work? Wow, that's great, Emil.
We met at Tank's Tavern. Isn't that cool? A writing group at a bar.
How very, beatnik.
And, I met a guy.
Oh, you mean like a potential friend?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's really going to lead anywhere, but I really like him.
Wow, well, I'm so happy for you, Emil. What's the young man's name?
His name is Ray, and he is so cool. I can't wait for you to meet him.
Wow, already? But you two just met.
I know, but I see some potential for a serious long-term friendship here, and I think that he feels it too.
Oh, well, I'm so happy for you. I know how long you've been wanting to meet a man.
Yeah, thanks.
So how old is he? About your age?
Actually, he's probably about 10 years older than me.
Oh, so there's an age gap?
Yeah, but I don't think it'll cause any issues. We just get along really well. We have the same tastes in movies and music.
And books, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, books too. Can't forget about books.
So what does Ray do for a living?
Well, it's the weirdest thing, but he said he just got out of a long-term rehab facility.
Rehab? Like, for drugs?
No, actually, although, in a way, I guess kinda, yeah. He was on his motorcycle going up North County Line A on a nice spring day, and pow! A drunk driver made a U-turn without even looking.
Oh my, that's terrible.
Yep. He said he had to learn how to walk again and everything. He has a limp and a cane. It gives him a certain mystique, though. It's kind of cool, especially with his long hair and beard.
Sounds like somebody has a crush on Ray.
What? I do not. I'm just glad to have made a friend, okay? I mean, isn't that what you wanted?
Yes. It is, Emil. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm very happy that you found a man.
Well, listen, we're going to be doing a read soon, and you have to come to it, okay?
A reading? Really? You're going to get up there and read some of your stuff?
Me? Oh, no. I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Oh, come on. You're so good. You absolutely should. I bet you'll blow all of them out of the water.
That's not really the point of the class, Sasha.
All right, I'm sorry.
But Ray will definitely be reading. He writes the best hard-boiled detective stories. You really should read them. He really has a way of writing about criminals.
Oh yeah? So what's his latest about them?
Well, there's these two convicts in this prison cell, and one tells the other a family secret.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yep, and when they get out, he uses the secret against the other.
Well, it certainly sounds like an interesting plot.
Oh, it is. He is a super good writer.
Well, bro, it sounds like you've met your kind of weirdo. I'm really happy for you.
Aw, thanks, sis. I couldn't have done it without you. So you're coming to the reading, though, right?
When is it?
Not for a few weeks.
Okay, fine. I'll be there.
Okay, great. I can't wait for you to meet Ray, and he can't wait to meet you.
Oh, okay then.
Hey, Sasha, what's up? Where did you go? There's still some wine and cheese and all that crap left.
Oh, hey, sorry. I just wasn't feeling very well after that last, story of Ray's.
Oh, yeah. He can get a little carried away with the prison imagery, but besides that, I thought it was one of his best works.
Don't you think that the plot seemed, I don't know, weirdly specific?
Weirdly specific to what?
To you, Emil, to us, and our lives. How much did you tell this guy, anyway?
What are you talking about?
The 2 adult kids, a boy and a girl, a dead father that was an ex-con who left them money from his last big score.
Yeah, but Dad didn't do that for us. He spent it all on ketamine and hookers, remember? Isn't that what Mom said?
Yeah, but The other similarities are striking, are they not? And I didn't even mention the demented mother and bossy sister. Where does he get off making you the hero? Seriously, and me? Bossy?
So you honestly think that Ray somehow based his entire story on our family? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's plainly obvious, wouldn't you say?
No, it isn't, Sasha. He doesn't know our father was in prison or that Mom is in a home.
Well, he somehow does know. There's no way all of that was just a coincidence.
And you're an expert on coincidences?
Emil, it was like he practically just stole your whole life story. How can you not see that?
I really don't see it, Sasha. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess there are similarities, but I think that's where they end.
All right, Emil, have it your way.
Jealous much?
Me? Jealous? What do I have to be jealous about?
Well, it's not like you've made any new friends lately, Sasha.
I have my group.
Yeah, well, Tina's already pregnant. It's only a matter of time for Julie and Pam, too. And then you'll never see them again, and you don't even have a boyfriend.
Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about.
Look, if you don't like his work, maybe you don't like my work either.
And how is that? What does one have to do with the other?
Because all of our creative influences are the same, Sasha. Come on, just come back. Ray really wants to meet you. It's rude to just skip out on him.
Just tell him I wasn't feeling well.
I tried. He wasn't buying it for a second. Come on, Sasha, I don't ask you for much.
Fine, I'll be right back. But just for you, because he's your first friend since junior high.
Great. Thanks, sis. See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Hey, Sasha. How you doing? This is Ray. Your big bro gave me your number.
Oh, he did he? How brotherly of him.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to thank you for coming to the reading last night. We all really enjoyed having you there.
Oh, well, sure.
And I know how much Emil especially appreciated it.
And how do you know that?
Oh, well, he told me how you don't really read a whole lot of his stuff anymore.
Really? He told you that?
He may have mentioned it.
Well, I've just been really busy is all, and it's not like he's even been writing very much.
He really appreciated it. That's all.
Well, thanks for letting me know, Ray.
So, what's your story?
What's my story?
Yeah, you know, what do you do for a living? Are you married? Kids?
If you're suddenly so close to my brother, I can't believe you wouldn't know all of that.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to talk about it with you, you know, get to know you a little bit.
And why would you want to get to know me, Ray?
Hey, I don't mean anything like that. I mean just like friends. You know, like I am with Emil.
I don't know. Don't you think it may make him jealous? You know, he doesn't have many real friends. Or any, now that I think about it.
Oh, he'll be fine. He's a big boy.
I mean it. He just has people at work, and that's it.
And why do you think that is?
I don't know. Low self-esteem, I guess. He's a locked box sometimes. Why am I talking about this with you?
Do you think maybe it's because he didn't have a dad around?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Both of you didn't have a dad. I forgot.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thought what? What do you mean?
I'm on to you, Ray.
Oh, you're on to me about what, girly?
Rehab, huh? That's where you just came from?
Well, yeah, I was in a bike crash. Your brother didn't tell you?
Yeah, he may have mentioned something about that.
A drunk driver ran a red light and plowed right into me. Can you believe my luck?
A red light? But Emil said it was a U-turn.
Oh, well, Emil is confused.
So it's Emil who's confused?
It sounds like you're a little confused too, Sasha. I'm just a friend to your brother, that's all.
You were in prison, weren't you? Not rehab.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, my dad was in prison. I know the type. I can recognize it a mile away. But of course, you know that, don't you?
What do you mean? I don't know anything about you. All I know is what Emil has told me.
What was with that story you read? The one about the cellmates getting out and the one going after the other's stash? Is that based on a real experience of yours?
I've never been in prison, Sasha. I'm a good boy.
You know who's a good boy? My brother Emil. And he doesn't need some ex-con loser messing with his mind. You understand me?
No, I really don't think I do. You see, Emil needs a friend.
He has a friend. He has me.
He needs a paternal presence in his life. You know what I mean? A fatherly figure.
Well, maybe he does, but it sure as hell isn't going to be you.
And why not?
Because I know who you are, Ray, and I want you to leave us alone. You hear me?
I don't think so, Sasha. I'm gonna make my little story come true, you see.
Oh, yeah? So did you really know my dad?
I knew your dad quite well.
Prove it.
You have a birthmark on your left shoulder that he used to tell you looked like a giraffe.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, I knew your father. And more importantly, I knew what he had.
He had a car that was a bucket of bolts and a family he dumped years ago. And that was about it, Ray. He died in poverty.
Oh, come on, don't play dumb with me. He told me all about the stash, the armored car heist right before he got busted.
Oh, yes, I've heard this story. 3 million or something like that? And what, he buried it someplace?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know about the burying, but that's why I was hoping you did.
So that's what you want, huh? You want the money my dad told you he supposedly had. This whole friendship thing with Emil was a ruse to get to this money that you think we have?
Yeah, maybe something like that. So, where is it?
Where's what, Ray?
You know what? Where's the money? I know you have it hidden away somewhere, Sasha.
There is no money, Ray. I don't know what to tell you.
You can tell me where it is. And if you can't tell me that, well, let's just say your brother and I may not be friends anymore.
Oh, so you're going to dump him? That's the threat? Give me $3 million or I break up with your brother?
Break up? Try break.
What are you talking about?
Just give me the money and you won't have to worry about it, okay?
I don't negotiate with extortionists, Ray. Sorry.
Oh, really? Is that so, huh?
It's so. You weren't expecting me to say that, were you?
Well, I bet you're not expecting me to say this. Give me the money, or you won't see your brother again.
What are you talking about? You don't have him.
Oh, I don't? Well, what do you think of this picture? Did you get it?
That's not him.
I'm sorry to say that it's your brother, Sam.
Well, what did you do with him?
I can do a heck of a lot more if you don't give me that money right now.
There is no money, Ray.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out then.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, if you don't get to 124 Eastman in the next half hour, well, do you really want to know what I'll do?
No, I guess I don't.
I'll see you soon, Sasha.
Emil, are you okay? Do you have your phone? I guess you're kidnapped, but I had to check.
What are you talking about? Kidnapped?
Wait, you're okay?
Well, I don't know if I'm okay, but I'm never really okay, am I?
But what about the picture? I don't understand.
You don't understand?
Emil, Ray is not who he says he is. You have to listen to me.
What are you talking about? You and him were getting along so well at the reading.
I was just being polite. He was giving me the creeps the whole time.
He's just a different kind of guy. It's not his fault. He got into a really bad accident, remember?
He's not different from any accident, Emil. He's different because he's an ex-con.
What are you talking about?
He was Dad's cellmate, Emil.
No, he wasn't.
He told me he'd kidnapped you. He sent me some doctored photos or something.
Doctored photo of me?
Yeah, and you were all beat up and stuff.
Oh, wow, cool. I'd kind of like to see that.
It's not funny, Emil.
This all sounds like some kind of a practical joke or something. What could he possibly want to kidnap me for?
For Dad's money. For the money he stashed away over the years.
Yeah, well, too bad it doesn't actually exist. I swear, Dad was nuts. He told that story to everybody, didn't he?
Emil, there's something I need to tell you.
What are you talking about?
Okay, here it goes. There is some money.
What are you talking about, Sasha?
I mean, there's money, all right?
You mean there really is a stash? But you told me there wasn't. You've always told me there wasn't.
Well, I lied, okay, Emil? I'm sorry.
You lied? What do you mean you lied? He really did leave us money? How much?
3.2 million? Hello? Emil?
We have $3.2 million. And you never told me?
It was Mom's wishes, okay?
Well, I'm going to have to talk with her about that.
Oh, so now you actually want to talk to Mom, huh?
Why have you been lying to me all these years, Sasha? Tell me the truth.
Because the less people know about it, the better, okay?
But you're younger than me. Why did you get to know?
It was when Dad was dying. He told me where he'd hidden it and promised me never to tell anyone. He just made me promise that I'd always take care of you.
take care of me. So he didn't think I could take care of myself then?
Have you talked to him then?
Who? Dad? Not recently.
No, Ray. When's the last time you talked to him?
Like 2 hours ago, he said he was coming over to hang out.
What? He did? When is he supposed to be there?
Well, what time is it?
It's 6.
Oh, well, any minute now then.
You have to get out of there, Emil. Do you understand? I didn't show up at whatever stupid address he told me to go to. So he's probably on his way to kill you or something.
Kill me? Why?
Ray Padgett Jr. He served 20 years for armed robbery and second-degree homicide, Emil. He was Dad's cellmate. Dad told him about the money, and now he's after it.
But wait, that's the plot to his story, though.
Yes, Emil, exactly.
Well, what should I do?
Just get in your car and come over here immediately.
To your house?
No, he might come here next. Meet me at Hyde Park by the covered bridge. Leave now.
Okay, fine.
Where are you, huh? Where are you hiding him?
Why, whoever could you mean, Ray?
You know who, your brother. Not that it makes any difference now. I'm not interested in him anymore.
So who are you interested in?
Well, you, of course.
Oh yeah? So you're coming over here?
That's right. So just give me the money and we won't have any problems, okay?
Come on over, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
I'd invite you in and make you a nice cup of tea, if I was home.
You know what? I don't care where you are. I'm going to find you no matter what. That's my money, Sasha.
That's no one's money, Ray. It's blood money.
What are you talking about?
Has it ever occurred to you why I never spent any of it?
Oh, so you do have it.
That's right. And you're never going to see one penny of it either.
Oh, and why is that?
Because I'm in the process of donating it all to St. Jude's Hospital.
You are not. Why would you do such a thing?
So unless you can steal it back from them, I think you're crap out of luck, Ray.
What a waste of time this has all been. You know what? You're just like your father.
And how is that?
Determined and damn stubborn.
Well, at least I got one good thing from him. Goodbye, Ray. I'll see you in hell.
Not if I see you first.
Hey, bro, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'd be a lot better if the only guy friend I've made in years didn't turn out to be an ex-con trying to scam me.
Yeah, well, that probably won't help with your trust issues, will it?
Yeah, probably not.
Well, you'll always have me, you know.
Yeah, I know. And you'll always have me too.
And don't either of us forget it.
So, what happened with Ray? Did you hear from him anymore?
Nope. You?
Nah, I was wondering what happened to him.
Nothing good, I'm sure, bro. Nothing good. Eventually, Emil was able to make a guy friend who wasn't a raving sociopath trying to scam him. His name is Joe, and every Tuesday he and Emil get together for coffee and discuss their stories. Sasha sometimes joins them and has become her brother's #1 fan. She never misses one of his readings. Ray was picked up by authorities for violating his parole. He's currently behind bars and awaiting sentencing.